we're here. How's it going, everybody? Yep, that's right. We're gonna do an intro, right? Yeah.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the Trash Raccoon Rat Band podcast. Today we're going to be discussing the flavor of nicotine cigarettes and why they're good for the skin.
And that's why it's fucking great for the skin. Welcome to something. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's just us playing a video game.
Rambling.
It's just us rambling, basically, for a whole
And don't worry,
video.
at least
with
this podcast, we don't touch each other. Unlike another one.
Is there one that people talk in a podcast? Who touch? Oh. I understand now.
See how long it would take you to get that reference? Wait a minute, what the fuck you mean by that?
I'm like, are we touching each other? I'm like, what? I'm like,
Not yet.
Does he who we shall not be named, does he, I'm not giving him any clout. Does he touch people on his podcast? Does he have a podcast? No.
I don't know.
Oh god, I hope he doesn't. That'd be bad.
Oh wait, pearls.
Now, we should talk about... We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back and we're woker than ever.
Oh fuck. Was it trash talk or was it trash hour?
I think it was trash.
Whatever it is.
I don't remember.
We're back. It's the return episode.
It's the reboot.
It's the reboot. Yep.
Yeah, the ratings weren't doing too well.
It's the requel? Question mark? No, it's the requel. It's a remake, but it's a sequel.
You
we're
know what?
falling off of the original timeline when we were children and no one else was on the podcast.
Yeah, back when we didn't have co-hosts, back when it was just us, our boring ass selves that people got bored with. I mean, people are still gonna get bored.
I don't know if they got bored with it. We hit 100 subscribers. I don't know if you remembered that. We hit 100.
It has been a bit, and I cannot say that I do remember. A lot of events have happened.
It's gone. It's all gone though. You can't ever watch that channel, and if you try to look for it, it's gone.
If you try to look for that channel, we will literally Papa John you.
Yep. You can't out pizza me, and you can't try to find my past. Just kidding. You probably could somehow.
Absolutely, the Wayback Machine exists, and like you should really.
Actually, I don't know if the Wayback Machine would actually work. Because I deleted it. Like, it's gone.
Yeah, but even then, things that have been deleted can still be found through the way back.
Fair enough. Maybe, who knows? Is it Trash Hours TV? I don't matter. The boys were back in town. Of course, our third co-host for the weekly. Anyway, we have 3 of us now. You know,
yeah.
Me, your boy, home dog, the rat himself, Xavier, and then of course Dylan, the Doot Bandit. Then we are also missing our crow, my brother. The not fan favorite. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the one that everyone literally hates. I read your comments, and they make me smile.
Read the comments.
I'm lurking.
I'm coming when you least expect it. Just fucking with you. I don't get comments. Son of a bitch.
I get.
Am I not good enough or something? Am I not good enough? People just watch the first minute and quit. I'm like, wow, guys, yeah. What fans are you? No. I'm only joking. I could care less. I've always done this for fun. You know? It's fun, but one day hoping, you know, I actually get somewhere with this.
I mean, with enough effort, we will.
Yeah, I mean, we finally made it to 100, you know, and I won't drop the amount of fucking videos I have.
But of course, the reason why you did have to stop the first time was like, you know, you had a lot of shit to get together. Yeah, you had a lot of shit to get straight, so you couldn't just like crack, you know, 80 hours on a fucking podcast a week.
Yeah, I went from I went from being a child with no responsibilities, making a bunch of videos, I recall, to not being able to make anything.
Well, that's what happens when you stick your dick in crazy. I'm kidding.
Yeah, crazy stays with me.
Yeah. Well, it's not really crazy. Not really crazy.
No, she's a little crazy. That's okay. We're all insane.
Yes.
Now, with this return, a new channel will come up eventually once plans settle down.
And the big plan.
The big plan. The big Papa John plan. And also the factor of... the new season, sorry, no factor. What the fuck am I saying? A new season of the channel will come up, because I don't even know. I think about 6 seasons of this fucking... Don't ask why I make them into seasons. I have no idea. No. Why do I do this, Dylan? What do I do?
I don't know.
Now we're also supposed to be looking for... Oh wait, I'm talking about the video game. Oh shit, I shouldn't be doing that, because then you guys are going to be aware that this is all...
This is all unscripted. Oh no!
It's all unscripted. Oh fuck.
We need to have a script. Our ratings will go down. People won't like us. Oh, the horror! It's gonna go down. Ah!
Fuck. My 0 viewers are gonna become minus. I'm gonna become blacklisted.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like unscripted things.
Oh yeah, unscripted is better than scripted. I mean, what am I? I'm not reading off of anything.
Yeah.
I'm playing a Vimeo game.
We are literally just quite literally winging it.
Bro, I'm quite literally just a guy. Just a man in his house playing a video game with his friend, my sexual lover. You know, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
My gay lover. You were my.
Oh hey,
my
we should kill
wife.
that. I like gold. You like gold? I like gold. Gold is good.
I like gold.
We should like kill this thing.
Ow. Why does gold hurt? Why am I on fire?
Because, don't you remember that you sell your soul to get money?
This is concerning. But yes, it's true.
Smouchy.
Ouchie, smouchy.
God knows I do it every time I go into work. Sell my soul for a paycheck.
We're gonna get back on the conversation in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, because I died.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, I died too.
What the fuck?
I came in there improperly fucking strategizing.
Why does he hurt so fucking much? I wish you could just like restart it right here. I hate some of these things. Just minor inconveniences. I get it. But I think there should just be another option of being like retry or continue. Small things in life. Are we all excited for Deep Rocks? New season?
I'm excited for Deep Rocks.
Me too.
It's the only job I like working.
We got our asses kicked big time.
Alright.
Time to do it again.
So here's my thing. How about I don't use my fucking SMG and instead I use a shotgun, like God intended.
Yeah, like the founding fathers intended.
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
What is this? Skull Crusher Ale.
I know, bruv. He got the Skull Crusher Ale.
What is this? Increased pickaxe damage.
Alright, I
really...
forgot. I can't do anything.
Actually. I'll do it, just because I do use the, my big slam for my scythe. Now, what else? Is there gaming news we need to talk about? Let's talk about a friendship that's lasted how many fucking years? 4th grade, so.
But back to gaming news. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is still a fucking embarrassment to DC and anything that is Batman Arkham.
This is true. This is true.
I hate to say it, but
we've been friends for 8 years? 10?
over
I
a
think we're close to a
decade.
decade. We're over a decade of friends. What has changed, you may ask? Sexual tension. Now it's a lot higher.
Now it's
We
just
are
like
we are Rhett Link, but homosexuals. Well, soon to be not. I will not get into that conversation unless he feels comfortable. So for now, fuck all of you. It's my secret. He's my boy wife. Now, is there any actually good? Is there any new games that are coming out that's interesting?
Come on, guys.
Leaving for orbit.
We don't even know. We're bad at our jobs, ladies and gentlemen. We're bad. We didn't even have a script in the original. I have no idea how the fuck I did this back then.
ADHD go wild.
ADHD do go wild.
And you know, here's
to
the thing
pay.
I hate. Here's the thing I hate.
What's up?
I hate it. Like, I mean, you've probably seen it on TikTok where people will like fucking fake mental illnesses and shit. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I know. Everybody diagnoses themselves with ADHD.
Yeah, honestly.
Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm on the spectrum. I have ADHD, and I'm like, did you get it checked by a doctor? Please do not self-diagnose.
Yeah,
There's nothing
self-diagnosing
cool about
is
the shit that I
harmful.
have.
And then you got some other people who are like, well, self-diagnosing is all right, and if you don't hate it, you are like racist, fatphobic, and it's like, first off,
or like self-diagnosing themselves with like depression, or
Oh,
like not just depression. Depression's one thing. Like whatever, everybody
I
can get
watched a
depressed.
sad Bart Simpson
It's
edit.
the,
Now I'm sad. Now I have
you
depressed.
can get. Everybody can
I
get
no
depressed.
longer
I'm not saying
long
that.
for the baguette.
Yeah, I will never gatekeep depression. That being said, when you start adding a lot of labels to said depression and didn't get diagnosed, because hey, some lady on TikTok told me otherwise, you're fucking brain dead, not depressed.
Do not listen to people on social media unless they have
Talk
a
to a medical
certification
professional.
in what. Unless they're certified in what they do, do not listen to them, because that is the first way to fucking fall down. You know, the rabbit hole.
You know, as we say these things, don't even listen to us. We're lying. You know, I work for a government. No, I'm just kidding.
What triple letter agency do you work for again?
What three letter government do you work for again? CPS. No.
No, don't take away my beer getting machine.
Yeah.
Please.
Enough. I want it. Enough is enough. I would like that now. You need to share.
Hey.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Why did I
Stupid
ever
little
get
baby
rid of
man.
the fucking shotgun?
You're a weird man. Oh, I broke my legs. Need help?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Woo.
What's this thing? I don't know
Now-
what the thing is, but
We wouldn't be mumbling if we wouldn't do this if we didn't have anything not to say, right?
yeah, we have a lot of topics to talk about.
like homosexuals. They're pretty
Yeah.
cool. You know, being
They're
one
also-
myself.
They're also pretty fucking gay. And that's cool.
I would suck a dick to prove I hate it. It's my favorite thing I love to tell people. They're like, "Oh, you're gay," and I'm like, "I'd suck a dick to prove I'm not." I'm like, what?
Like, I mean, for most people, you know, the whole bisexual thing was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, and then it just kind of stuck.
Yep. Exactly what
And
happened.
hey, you know
I'm
what?
like,
There ain't
"Listen."
nothing wrong with that. Be yourself as long as you're not touching kids.
Yeah.
What the f-
Remember, as soon as I see map in your bio name, well, I'm firebombing your neighbor's house. Sorry, I'm blind. I will miss.
I was about to say, what does the neighbor got to do with this?
Oh, I just suck dick at aiming, so you know it's a warning shot.
You know what? Understandable. Now, you know by
Wait.
saying these things, like 20,
I'm
30,
on a
40
watch
years
list.
down the road, we're gonna be like the most hated people.
We're not most hated. If you're part of the map community, I genuinely hope
you deserve
you
nothing.
deserve to get. Just kidding. There's no censoring. I hope you die.
But Big Papa YouTube will hate that if you say the bad.
Listen here, Geppetto. I hope you're fucking. I hope you get caught on fire.
I hope Zeus
or
decides
get your
that.
pecker shut. Listen, I am not monetized yet. With that being said, I'll still follow YouTube rules, just for the later cases. When they're like, hey, you don't deserve monetization because you said X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, why? Because I said that pedophiles deserve to get. Sorry, I said the P word. Fuck.
I mean, hell, here's the thing. Here's the sad thing. YouTube treats them like royalty. You say anything bad about them,
Yep.
don't say that. Shut the fuck up. They're subhuman anyways.
They will always money. People with money will always choose people with money.
Yeah.
The rich will always back each other up.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Now listen.
Alright, I'm gonna.
We're not doing politics. We're not doing politics. Just because I don't know anything about politics, neither does he.
Here's what I know about politics. You ready? Here's my politics crash course in under 40 seconds. Two sides, each fucking over the country just to deepen their own pockets.
Yep.
There you go.
As soon as it becomes actually for the people and not for the money, I'll eat my shorts.
Exactly.
But as I see it, that's not happening anytime soon. My shorts will remain on my body.
Why the fuck am I so
Ow.
itchy?
That's a lot.
You know what would be kind of nice, but it's also very fucking hard to do. It's like do this all in like VR chat. Just like make an instance just by ourselves, and just like chat, relax,
That'd be cool.
stare at each other lustfully.
I've always thought about doing a podcast on like VR. I thought it'd be interesting.
Name it the vodcast.
But then what would happen is then I'd be a VTuber.
No, you wouldn't. Unless you keep doing
I think
VR
we
content. Look, unless you commission, like, look, we can use another YouTuber as example.
I wouldn't use a free skin.
Yeah, like you can custom make your own skin, just like
Costs a pretty penny, from what I've been told. Unless they cheapened it recently.
I mean, I've been thinking about getting my own like, VR avatar, but not even just like get my fucking little anime thing. It's mainly because I want fucking Bandit's Mastery skin from Risk of Rain 2 in VR chat. They have Bandit's standard skin, but not the fucking Ibzon skin, and I hate it.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to do a podcast on VR. I want to interview people in VR.
Oh my god. I mean, you'd have to do a lot of censoring because, let's be honest, it's VR chat. You will hear racial slurs in the first 10 seconds. That's how my first fucking VR chat experience went.
Or a random 12-year-old calling my mother a name and then moaning loudly. It's classic, you know. They wonder why I uninstall a game rapidly.
No, you see, I don't uninstall the game. I just don't touch it at a time. Because I go to the funny other game where I kill old people. That being Resident Evil 4 VR. Great game.
Yeah. What a great game.
It is. It's also fun to let the anger out.
One of those times where remasters wasn't a bad remaster.
It wasn't even
I'm
a
happy
remaster.
to see. RE4? Oh yeah.
I'm talking about the VR port. Yeah. I mean, there is a are VR.
The remaster, though.
Or the remaster.
The RE remaster, still not terrible at all. I mean,
my only gripe about it, which will probably be everyone else's big gripe about the game, Ada's voice actor.
yeah.
Now, of course, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it made the game literally unplayable, and I'm going to send death threats to the actress herself. Because, no, that's stupid.
Reminds me of the time with Abby.
Who?
Do you remember Abby from Last of Us?
Was it about the whole, like, gay controversy?
No, it was about the fact of, like, that they killed off Joel. So everybody who, like, Abby, I think is her name?
Yeah, oh, the person that killed Joel.
Yeah, the person that killed Joel got a bunch of death threats, and I'm like, listen,
dude, people do that
garbage. It's a garbage character.
People do that
evil.
for shows.
But the actor's great.
People do that for shows and games, and it's like they're only acting their part. They're not actually like fucking. They're not in control.
Yeah.
They just say the voice lines and whatnot. They're not like, hey, I'm voicing this character. I get full creative control. No, that's not how that works.
And if they did, well, then you are a garbage villain.
Yeah.
No. Like, I didn't like is it Walter Goggins? The guy who plays the ghoul in Fallout. For the longest time, I didn't actually like that actor. Just because he played... I liked the actor. I just didn't like what movies he was in, because oftentimes he played a despicable fucking guy. He played him great. Bear in mind,
Yeah.
He played a really good fucking villain. But I'm like, fuck me, and I'm like,
Brace yourselves for impact. We've detected a massive storm
Mike.
on collision course.
like him and I think it was American fucking, I don't remember the name.
American Psycho.
Like on a name. No, it's a movie about a fucking sleeper agent that works for like a gas station.
Oh,
Makes no sense to you. It has Jesse, Walker? I'm blanking on names today.
No, that's all good, Chief.
You stole.
Yes,
Molly.
I stole Molly. Shut the fuck up. I
know
needed
what?
I needed to deposit.
You're good. I'm putting the eggs down. Ew. That thing is fucking hideous looking.
Yeah.
And I'll put this right next to the egg. Well.
Supply car inbound.
Whee! What else? What else is there to talk about? I mean... Do I want to do it? Do I want to do an update on my life and what's been going on? No, not really. Doesn't matter. I'm an entertainer. Eventually, at one point in time, I'll probably get... I don't know.
I don't know. We could talk about.
Well, I think the hardest part is, to me, is I don't know if I'd want my actual family members to get involved.
No, don't
I don't
do
want
that.
people to know about them. You know what I mean? Online will obviously figure out who's my mom and who's my dad and all that.
Yeah,
shit, but
that's a given. But there are steps that you can take to minimize that. I'm not gonna say
so
it's.
if you guys send death threats to my family, carpet bombing. No, I'm just kidding. Where the fuck? Oh, the eggs are up. An egg is up.
Of all the times I don't choose Scout.
It's in the wall anyway.
Ah, gotcha.
I got a fucking mind to get it. Ooh. Where is it at? Yeah, this way. This way. What else is there? The Killer Clowns game is really fun. If anybody says it's a Dead by Daylight clone, it's not. It's more or less like fucking Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th finally got released from court. You know,
Oh, it did?
Yeah, the lawsuit's over, I think. Correct me, I could be wrong, I could be talking out of my ass. From the last time I heard, I think it's all done.
Because last time I
Jason's
checked...
coming back. Because he's also in multiverses now, which means that Warner Brothers won. Which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Probably more or less bad because it's no longer, I guess, not an indie movie. What would it be?
Cleansing equipment delivered. Do be sure to keep contact with the infection to a minimum.
Fuck's Molly at?
I'm trying to get her over here because I'm trying to deposit the egg. But no,
okay.
you know,
I'm like, just come up here.
Speaking of multiverses, there is so many missed opportunities for characters. Now, they might be added later, but
it might be.
Still, man.
I mean, it would still be the funniest thing if they were to add, like, fucking... Everybody wants Walter White.
I mean, they added Rick Sanchez.
Yeah.
Not gonna say that, oh, well, that's confirmation of them adding Walter White, because no. But no, because Warner Brothers owns so many IPs. Now, I'm not sure if you watched this when you were a kid, but do you remember the show by the name of Generator Rex?
Sounds familiar, don't know though.
It is a show.
It sounds really familiar. It seems like, he looks like a fucking adult Ben 10. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Did he wear like orange goggles and like have a color scheme of like a red jacket? Yeah, that's him. That's him. They could add him.
Yeah, they could add a lot of people.
They have so many fucking IPs that they're just sleeping on.
I think it's because it just reopened, back open. I'm sorry.
Shit! You and that fucking C4, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm unharmed this time.
Yeah, killed a lot of them. Ah, shit. Sweet. Alright, so just egg that. What you doing down here? You sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one viewer. Most likely me watching myself. Or it's you watching me.
Or it's me watching me.
Me watching us. It's us watching you. Yes, you, the viewer. What are you doing? Hey, also, you found the last... You got the last seed yet?
The last Evo nut? I have not. I'm looking, though.
Also, I might be stating, this just might be true, it might be false. Don't quote me. Anybody who's watching me on this YouTube video, or hey, I might post this on TikTok as well. Hello, you, the one watching this. I'm making a Hunger Games on the Xbox Minecraft. That makes sense? I don't know. It's the Bedrock. Yeah. I'm going to be making it here soon. You can join. It'll be cool. I'll be live streaming it. Let me know if you're interested. Alright, fucking back to the podcast.
Don't make it cringe. That's all we ask.
Please don't say the N-word.
That too. Or else you won't get your 5 chromer. Every viewer who joins will get an automatic 5 chromer.
5 chroma, mate.
5 chroma. Are you sure you want to put that on the line for some internet funnies?
No. And
found the last nut.
If you are the you're a Minecraft YouTuber, go do something else. You don't the last one's up there. If you're a Minecraft YouTuber, no. You don't get a cum. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you're a good one,
even then, to big Minecraft YouTubers, we wouldn't be worth their time.
Yeah, and I'm too old for them.
Yeah.
Talking to you,
Fuck.
I'm talking. I don't care. I don't care what the number of subscribers you have. We all know what you did. I don't forget.
I got the deposit.
Your mother's maiden name is Sharon. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would never dox somebody. That's fucked up.
Fucked up, and we do not condone doxing.
Try job down.
Honestly, if you...
Where's the last egg? Oh, do you have the last egg?
I do not. I'm killing bugs.
You don't have the last egg.
I do not, as I've stated.
That's a oh, it's down there. Gotcha. We're going down.
Didn't do it.
Silence. Silence, stupid
You know
bug.
what? You know what I kind of want to play with you?
Yeah, what?
Far Cry 5. I feel like that would be fun. Just us, Hope County,
I have the
and our
re-downloaded, but yeah.
shenanigans.
Oh, well, like a live stream? That would be
No, like
cool.
not even live stream. I mean, we could do like, you know, just a series.
Oh, I mean, it'd still be a live stream.
Yeah, it would be.
But I get what you're talking. I get what you're talking about. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be cool. Sadly,
how do we pass this?
maybe actually, more. I mean, more. We have more time than now than never because our other cohort, the other guy, he is doing morning shift stuff, so he goes to bed early. For how long? Oh, cool.
He gonna be a little eepy.
Ass over here and hurry, please. I ordered a resupply.
I will sit under this.
Ooh. Not trying.
Good work. All objectives completed. Drop pod can be called via the mule.
Everybody collect them, you grabbing.
All right.
Holy shit! I didn't realize
we
I
could
was
do it.
almost out of
That'd
ammo.
be cool to. It'd be cool to do a little mini series on Far Cry or Far Cry 5.
I mean, it's a fun game.
It
I don't
is.
care what people say. Oh, it's Far Cry 3 best.
Actually, a lot of people. No, a lot of people nowadays are like, Far. You know what?
We were too hard.
Far Cry 5. But
Like we were too harsh on you.
yeah, we were too harsh on you. It's like, you're another Far Cry, but I love cheeseburger.
Everyone
The
loves
villains, maybe-
cheeseburger.
It's like, yeah, the villains must be bland, but I'm like, we're in fucking Montana, motherfuckers. Put
We're
some
in
respect.
Montana.
This ain't no fucking blanket ass,
motherfucking Tana.
fake ass. This ain't no fake ass country, no fake ass state. Well, actually, I don't know if the other one
We
is a
are.
fake state.
We are the U.S. of U.S. of A. We do not
Oh,
care.
I actually like Montana. Been to it one time, and I thought it was pretty cool. Now, it could be completely shit, honestly. I have no fucking idea.
Goddamn
Yo,
over
this is
here.
gonna get scary.
Ready to blow.
Why you gotta do that?
Do what? They got a bigger hole?
The actual jump scare.
I saved your life, didn't I?
You did, but still.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mules were
Ow.
successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team.
Look at that, successful baby.
Yeah, successful.
We're pulling it back in.
Like, there's a lot
I
of
don't know why
ideas.
it wasn't the first time.
There's a lot of ideas and shit we could do. Like, you know what? You know what would be one great like game to like talk about while we play?
Also want to live stream me making my video game, or our video game actually.
Yeah, that too.
That'd be a cool thing. I've always liked, I don't know, devlogs. I always thought those were cool.
Yeah,
A lot of
devlogs
people
are fucking
share that same,
neat.
right? I mean, people share that same feeling. It seems like of just.
I mean, here, there's one YouTuber I've been watching. Like, he's a dev. He's also, I believe, he's working on his own game, but he's also been a part of like Blizzard. You might know him.
Is it pirate? Is it pirate
It's
software?
Pirate Software. Yep.
You made it back.
And he's making a game called Heartbound.
Back into the
Yep,
fray.
I've been seeing that, and it's like, because like he gives good advice.
He gives great advice, and fuck, he is probably one of my biggest inspirations of wanting to get back into developing games.
Like, sadly, I haven't been able to do anything.
Oh, you think I have?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know my situation. I'd rather not get into it straight.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Guys, his oinky's being spoinkied, and...
Shut the fuck up!
Murder.
You're not supposed to know that! Chat, you didn't hear a fucking thing!
Guys, you didn't hear a fucking thing. Done. I got the greatest weapon of all time.
Just the mod.
I did the greatest upgrade of all time. I have a thing called the boiler ray. I can make things explode with my secondary.
Oh, fuck?
Science is fucking sweet.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's oh, so what was the game? Sorry, I interrupted you. What was the game that you would love to?
Suit up.
Record us talk. Let it. Bleh, it's in the background of us talking. Words will come out eventually.
Oh, you remember that? Okay. The game I was talking about, the one that we could play while just like fucking talking, Generation Zero. Because you remember that game? What do you do in that game? Nothing. I mean, you walk around, shoot bots.
That's true.
Perfect. I mean, I'm not saying Gen Zero is bad.
I wish
is.
Gen Zero. I wish Gen Zero got a console update. I think it would do it a lot. Do it really good. Instead of having an unlocked 60, I wish it could just have locked in at 60 FPS, because that game fucking tanks.
It also does depend on
from-
what system you're on.
But it does better on the original Xbox One than it does on the Series X.
No, the fuck you don't.
Doesn't? Okay.
No, because there were times where I was playing that on my Xbox One, right? And
Yep.
I couldn't get to
I'll
certain
tell you about
areas without the game dropping to 20 FPS. I was playing a slideshow.
That's how I feel when I was playing. That's how I
and
felt
you're
when I was playing
sitting-
Scare Ritual. That game fucking became a slideshow
Yeah,
for me.
that game does need heavy optimization.
Some polish.
But hey, it's still fun. I like my
It's either
18 round
there's two
revolver.
There's three games I can think of. That one we're just talking about. Generation Zero. Ritzkarain 2. Because me and you could just probably click on fucking Drizzle and just have a conversation for like an hour. Or
I can't go back to the console port. I can't.
or fucking fuck, what's the game?
Could you please hurry up?
I'm blanking on a game. I'm blanking on the game.
I may know.
I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
What does it play like?
I don't remember it. It's blanked on me.
Fucking idiot.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure. I'll remember it eventually.
There you will.
Welcome to the Bandit and Rat Show.
Yeah, that's too much of a mouthful.
You're right. Welcome to Trash Talk.
Yeah, there you go. So is it gonna be trash talk or trash hour?
It's called Sewer Talk. How about that one? I don't know if I want this associated with the action we already discussed how this is our prequel.
We're all gonna die!
Come on, throw some balls.
The Sewer Mouth Podcast. Trash Mouth. No, I don't know. Trash Hour. Trash Hour talk.
I don't
Trash
know.
talk?
I don't know what that thing is. Why is it glowy?
Petrified wood. Yeah, it did. Oh, fuck. Oh! Help
What
me.
am I here? Oh, that's. Wait a minute. That's the fucking thing I was talking about. Are you?
Kill it. Yeah, kill it.
I thought they fucking removed that. Oh.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Story.
Oh no. Oh dear. This is no bueno, chat.
It's
This is no bueno indeed.
Fucking plasma
No
thing, go.
bueno in...
Ah! Ah!
Nate.
Ah!
I'm sorry, you didn't help me.
I was
I'm-
trying,
hold on.
damn it!
Hold on,
I
where-
was
where-
trying. Okay, okay, turret, go! Go, boy! Go kill him! Go kill him! Yeah, there you go! Ah!
No! No, you wait. Fuck you! C4, son of a bitch! Sit down, stupid!
D4 for the win, once again.
C4 always for the win. Now, could you kindly mark that petrified wood for me again? When you had a chance.
I don't remember where it was. Oh! Okay.
Thanks.
Right there, just in case you forgot.
I know something's... There it is.
Right there. What is it?
You wanna guess?
Is
It's
it-
the error.
Oh, the fucking arrow cube! Yeah!
Arrow cube.
Arrow cube for the win!
I'm trying to think of it. Well, what's the title for you? I mean, it is trash talk. We can call
I
it trash.
think-
We can call it trash talk.
Yeah, trash talk would be, alright.
Yes, you got a name.
It's simple, it's basic. No.
We are the sewer rats, unless I feel like changing it. Or if we all just kind of agreed that we're rats.
It could be sewer. But we gotta think of a name sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through a couple changes. From Grouching Vibes to Grouching Out. What was Hypershot originally?
So have I.
Flares
Something part of me kind of likes the, like, I'm a rat, but not in the snitch of, like, I'm not a snitch. You know, I'm a rat as in, like...
Look, we
I'm a
get
goblin.
it. We get it. You want a rat persona.
Another
Let me
turret.
find a furry artist on Twitter so you can get your fucking soda. Huh? How about that?
Call me a sewer goblin. Sewage goblin.
Oh god. Oh god, the bugs. Oh god.
I guess I picked the rat also just because, like, I wanted something that people could, like, kind of pick. Not pick. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Because me being grouching out, it's not anything. You know, it's me being angry. You know, I'm grumpy. You know. While you're Dude Bandit, I can think of Bandit as, like, a raccoon or Bandit as, in, like, a, a fucking bandit.
Oh no!
And, I guess you guys kind of helped me persuade me into picking a rat for myself.
Oh hey, you want some loot? Just
Let's be honest, I do a lot of rat strategies.
the rat strats, if you will.
The rat strats.
Got it right between the eyes!
Explode. Now, we discussed. I'm still blanking out on that video game, by the way. I'm still trying to think of what I was trying to.
You'll
Sorry,
remember it
earlier.
eventually.
Yep, as soon as the video's over.
Yeah, usually when you remember things. But hey, you know,
What the
speaking
fuck
of
is this?
things,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think on this podcast we're just gonna talk about anything. I don't think
Yeah,
there's
no,
like a
genuinely.
set topic.
No. Because that's called structure, and I don't have that kind of capacity. And we're not normal podcasting, you know? I don't have a set thing to talk about. Talk about us and the bullshit that we do. And if anybody ends up being a fucking, like, I don't know, a guest, if you will, if that ever happens, We'll talk about them. You know, we'll just
Get
talk.
get your loot.
My loot.
Your loot.
Oh,
That
I'm-
loot
I'm,
right there just for you because you're epic.
Wow. Meme epic.
Yeah.
Loot mark looted. Can't carry anymore.
Who knows? Maybe we'll also live stream the D&D. Down to now. I really want to talk about the fallout of us and our old compatriot.
It's not cool when we
I mean, you can, just don't name names.
It rhymed.
That's all you gotta
Yeah.
do. Don't name names.
And it's not even like talking shit, I guess. It's kind of addressing.
Yeah, it's addressing
Um,
things and, you know, putting an end to things.
Addressing things. Laying it down to bed. So, hey, how's it going? If you are watching this, person that we might be talking about, no hype.
You know who you are.
Well, things happen. You know, we grow apart, I suppose.
Yeah.
For anybody who's wondering, us and this said compatriot, compadre, I don't know what you want to call him. What would you want to call him? It's a
Unnamed person.
no, it's coworker, if you will, not coworker. Fucking
Business associate.
no,
Nah. It's too
kind of
much.
ex-business associate. Fuck it. What do you want to call him? Like it's basically like a person you associate
Yeah, associate. You
or
got
something. I think it's associate. All right.
it. I think that'll work.
Person I don't really know. That doesn't matter. Hi, how's it going? The man who I used to run a clothing brand with called Blackout. Blackout. Sorry. That was mine. Fucking Level Up. Dungeons. What? I don't fucking remember. I'm no longer a part of that company. I don't really felt like I was. I'm not going to get too much into that because that's its whole bucket of worms itself. But that fella that I was in that company with, and was also we're in a thing called Shattered Productions.
Chatterweb.
Really Shattered Web.
No,
Shattered
it was.
Web
It wasn't
no,
Shattered Web.
Shattered Web Productions or something. Doesn't matter. The guy we did one movie with that wasn't that good, and he was also a part of my ARG, which I'm gonna have to
Scrub from the internet.
yeah, we're gonna redo the ARG. You've probably seen a couple videos on my channel. Something's gonna be written with that. And if you haven't paid attention to those videos, it's fine. Don't worry, they're just in the background for those of us that are just wandering through the web. Now, that fella are no longer friends with me and your homeboy Dylan.
The Bandit.
The Bandit. We kind of grew apart. A lot of disagreements we've had. A lot of shit, you know? And a lot of
That
trust got
happens.
broken. On both ends, I'll say. 'Cause maybe he has some feelings about my trust being broken towards his end. And we have ours. You know? Shit like this happens. We grow up. Everybody grows up and grows apart. Then not all of us get to keep our high school or school friends. I'm lucky enough I'd say me and Dylan are lucky enough to still have each other as partners.
And lovers.
And lovers, if you may. I don't care. I mean, if we are, we are, I suppose. It doesn't matter to me. Red sugar beanie.
Hey, we are whatever.
We are whatever. Doesn't matter. Ship us.
Are we joking?
Like we haven't.
Not?
Are we joking?
Serious?
Would I
You'll
suck a
never
dick to
know.
prove I hate? Would
That's
I
the
suck
magic
a
of it
dick
all.
to prove otherwise?
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
I guess. It hurts. To me, sometimes it still hurts. You know? Half of me, like, I don't hurt. You know, half of me is like, fuck it. This was shit. It ended shit. It ended terribly. I think we can admit. It ended in a really toxic matter. As much as he probably won't forgive me, I don't forgive him.
It was a mutual fuck you on both sides.
Yeah, mutual fuck you on both sides. Mutual toxic fuck you to both sides. And we separated. I don't know if he wants to add anything to it. If any rumors come out about what he may be, and they're true, like true accusations that may be on his end. Sorry, man. I've paid my debt. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it sucks. We lost one of our closest, like allies, I guess, if you will. You know, he was one of the members of the channel that popped up quite often, and he's gone now.
Yep.
He does his own thing. We do our own thing.
But is there hate on both sides?
There most likely is. I mean, I won't lie. There is definitely some, maybe not hatred, but
distrust.
Yeah, it's very strong distrust. A very strong, like, well, you know, shit happens, and it fucking sucks. There'll be no reunion. Maybe I'll bite my tongue. Maybe one day, clearing the air video will fucking pop up or something.
Never say never.
Never say never. But yeah, it's right now it fucking sucks. You know, it's like a Vanoss moment, if you will, like a Vanoss crew moment. Oh yeah, no, it's exactly the Vanoss crew moment. You know, holy fuck it is. We just didn't have a team of 5. It was us 3, and maybe the occasional friend on the side.
The occasional side hoe.
Occasional person that shows up for a video, and then they don't ever get seen again, you know, or some things like that. This was one of those situations, and you can guess which member fucking you get a cookie.
You get a cookie.
A sticker, I guess.
I remember, don't spend it all in one place.
Yep, you get a fucking $5 bill. I don't know. It sucks when you find out a friend is like this. You know, when you find out your friend is like that bad. You know, especially when you try to help them not be that bad, and they just kind of turn their head away from you.
They give in.
Yeah.
You know, their vice, no matter how bad it may be.
I'm glad this kind of friendship ended before we got too
attached.
Popular, I guess. I
wouldn't say. No, never mind. Attached isn't the right word.
But like, we weren't as much so. Social media hadn't fully grabbed us yet. Yeah, that makes sense. You know? I don't have 1 million followers. I don't have a bunch of fucking followers to really like have a platform. Neither does he. So like, this is not gonna go anywhere. And if you find this old video, hey, maybe it's better. Who fucking knows? Maybe one day he'll find this video, and you know.
Maybe one day you'll both find it in your heart to forgive one another, because the power of friendship. I'm kidding.
Can't say I'm not an optimist nowadays. You know, I don't like to try to see things black and white as much anymore. There's certain things, though, I'm very much of fuck you.
I mean,
you know, for being a said thing.
In certain instances, I try to see the best outcome in most things. Yeah. But you know, sometimes you literally just can't.
Yeah, exactly. Some things are unforgivable.
Exactly.
And if the thing he did wasn't actually unforgivable, I apologize for assuming. But as I see it, you did something unforgivable. I don't think I can forgive you. And you probably can't forgive me either. It's fine. Would you like to add anything?
I
don't know if that friendship affected you as... Yeah, I don't know if that friendship affected you as much as it affected me.
I mean,
but it was kind of
Grabbing ammo.
I remember there was a bunch of nights where, you know, just thinking about it all was just bizarre.
how was it? You can explain it. I don't.
Like, because you
care.
know, this is back when the quarantine, you know, was at large,
Yeah,
and you know, because we were both 18, you know, we couldn't really go out much because of COVID, but
Yep.
yeah, it's just I had like almost no other choice but to, you know, reminisce about the old days, the ye old and good times.
The ye old days where we could care less about the world.
But that's my thing is I do tend to get attached to things that I shouldn't get attached to. Like not anything like bad, but like toxic people. It's not like, oh hey, I'm into toxic people.
It happens.
I just whenever it comes to bonds and friendships and shit, I get attached.
You're bound to. I mean, you're bound to, right?
Yeah.
That's what a friendship is. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, of course, hey, you know, my family's out of the picture, so you know, friends is all I got. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, if you, as a viewer, if you know, you're not on good terms with your family, and you know, you rely on your friends. Families, I will say this: family's not who you're born to; it's who you choose. Right?
Yep.
Don't feel like, especially if your family's like fucking toxic and shit. Don't feel like you need to stick with them because blood ties. No.
And I
because
apologize if
here's
your family
the
is
thing.
shit.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about blood. You ready? One, we all bleed the same color. And two, fuck, I forgot what number 2 was.
Doesn't matter.
We all bleed red, and it's, you know.
Yep.
It's like.
But don't mean that red. And don't ever let them. I'll say from experience. Maybe not from experience, but don't let them guilt trip you. You know, they're gonna. I know people who are out there that guilt trip like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean,
You
hey.
know, they're like, oh,
you've witnessed it firsthand.
Yeah, definitely. I have just from our friendship.
Yeah.
Your side of your family, just being like, fuck. Don't. The people are gonna guilt trip you. Just know. There will be people who won't. They'll take care of you. I hope one day you'll find that person. Now, back to Tanner real quickly. I mean, how do you feel about the situation?
I don't know. Kinda hurt. But, and then again, you know, honestly, it's...
I never saw your guys' friendship, I guess.
I mean, I kinda did, but it
your
was...
guys' friendship was kind of, to me, it felt like you're only it's gonna sound like a little bit egotistical, I think. My concept of your guys' friendship was you guys are only friends because I'm friends with you two. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you would have ever met Tanner if you weren't with me, and I don't think he would have ever met you because...
no, I feel
if you weren't with me.
I feel like we would have ran into each other at one point or another.
Yeah. I just don't know if you guys would have hung out. I don't know.
I mean...
I don't know.
So
I
why
never
are you
actually...
using the name? Yeah, so maybe you can edit this part out, okay?
Fuck, I can't edit. Tanner, it wasn't about you. You're an example.
You're telling me you cannot?
I probably can. I don't know.
Probably can.
But
try to.
I'm sorry. I am using a name. Hey, listen. This is not the same guy. This is a different person we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you're paying attention to this, why? No.
But no, like... I don't know.
Matter. I don't...
Either way, I know some things, you know, some things you gotta let go. And sometimes you can't save everybody. You know, you gotta watch a few victims burn before you can save the rest.
Yep.
Fucked up analogy, but it gets the point across. What
was I gonna say? what I was trying to get across is I never really saw your guys' friendship, I guess, when I wasn't around. That makes sense, duh. But I don't know, when I have hung out with you guys, I always felt like,
Round of backbreakers.
I don't know, I felt
straight
tense.
from
That makes
the
sense. Maybe because that's near the end.
Yeah, that was all nearing the end.
Kind of nearing the end when I first became a dad.
Hey, you know what? Here, you want to make me party leader real quick? I want to try something.
I sure try. Also, I want to drink your alcohol.
Man, you want a pure taste of hell? Because we're about to do it.
I don't know if I can make you party leader, so...
Oh, no, here's the thing. You probably can't, but if not, I will even invite you.
Go on. Any names used, I should say this, any names that we use during one of these stories could be
Pure fictitious.
fictionally, yeah, pure fictitious. Unless we've fully just been like, yeah, this is confirmed, this is the person's name, da 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 da. The only people you guys know are true is mine and his. In my,
Exactly.
let's talk about my wife, and then you might actually hear her name, but it's because my wife. She is on TikTok. You find her, congratulations. But it'd be a weird connection somehow. You made it from mine. Actually, no, it's possible. But you'd have to be her fan first and then find mine. Or you found me on TikTok, I think. Either way, you'd have to get me on TikTok.
Fueled up and raring to go.
Doesn't matter. Now,
Damn, I'm good at this.
we've let go. We're moving on. Who knows?
Time to be the bigger person.
Yep. And hey,
Yep.
sir, how's it going?
No, you don't get to leave. I'm kidding.
Alright. I feel like there might be a way to, like, respawn, huh?
No. Alright, get your brewskis in because we're gonna need everything.
Okay. View Bob. Put that at a 12. Put that at a 25. And put that at like a 6. Never actually adjusted these. I honestly think though. Fuck it, this channel's just gonna get deleted, so time to restart again. Oh. Oh. But I got
What? Oh! Damn it!
yeah, I got kicked as soon as it started.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid, though! Oh, well. I'll just either... I'll just...
Wow.
Wait, it says disband team, but yet...
Nah, I'm not there.
Yeah, you're not even there, dog. And it's like, hey, do you want to disband the team?
Oh, well, I will say, yeah, we're keeping our promise from when we were children. I don't know if we ever said it on the podcast a while ago, on the original one, but we had a promise, which was we're going to become game devs. As far as I'm aware, I'm still keeping strong with it.
I've been keeping to it. It's a little hard to with, you know, life things, but...
Well, as long as I think you keep it, I mean, it's your choice, you know what I mean?
I mean,
but
I haven't been able to actually, like, sit down and...
No, I do watch a lot of game development shit in the background.
Yeah, no, but, like, for me, I want to learn this shit firsthand before, you know, like, yeah, watching things, but I want to learn as I go, you know? Get the ultimate experience.
I basically, as soon as I started doing, fucking... As soon as I started doing game development, I kind of just learned as I went, and then when I wasn't making the video game, I fucking... watched a bunch of fucking videos when I wasn't making it.
I know one thing I like to do.
I think that most people saw was the concept art, right? Oh, I didn't release actually, I didn't have concept art. I only had. Alright, I'm fucking up. Oh, fuck. I'm using my brain. I shouldn't be using my brain. Reset the high score.
But I know
Sorry.
one thing I like to do is just like you probably do it too from time to time, but I'll listen to like cut content.
Oh yeah.
You know? Or I'll go to like the cutting room floor and just like look at things. Cause like there's a lot of genuinely interesting shit that has been removed and cut from games. Like, for instance, I know what one of my favorite series, Risk of Rain. There was going to be a Legend of Zelda item set. They're going to call it the Hero set, but you know, they won't be able to do that because you know how Nintendo is.
Oh yeah. Nintendo is Nintendo. Those sons of bitches.
You think about doing anything with their IPs.
I don't know. I'll keep this promise, but I'll fucking sure as shit try. For any of you watching this, I will. Anything that we cut out of our video game will get added to a different update.
Yeah, or
in a secret update, an Easter egg location. If I can't fit it into a campaign, at least for me. I don't know if you keep this promise. If I cannot put it into the main game itself, it'll be included as like an Easter egg or a boundary break for you to find. Or it's going to be in an update. Add to a DLC.
That reminds me of a game studio. I don't remember the studio name, but they're behind a bunch of parody games. They're actually pretty fucking fun to play if you can actually manage to play with people in them. Those being, I don't recall them. They're like the Clown series of games. You know, you got Clown for Speed, which is just like spoof games of, you know, big games. You got Clown of Duty. You got Clown Field 2042.
No.
And it's just, they're actually pretty fucking fun.
It sounds interesting.
This is a salvage mission.
Ooh.
But, yeah, it's just bullshit. I wish more devs did that. But,
I wish.
or also another thing. Remember that game Dusk?
Yeah.
A few years ago, they actually did that. They called it the Goodies DLC, which was 3 gigs of early builds, alpha builds, and just general cut content, music, you name it. You name it that it was cut, it was in that. It was in the Goodies. So yeah.
Now, are we doing this? We're gonna talk about some game development shit now. Hey, how's it going? So you guys get a little sneak peek of what's going on in the background. Not fully, so you know, don't get your fucking hopes up. Are we wanting to do paid DLC?
Okay. My thing with DLC is, I feel like it'd have to be like ambitious enough. Like it has to be a big game. Not. I mean, maybe like a cosmetic pack, but
I don't know. I think I'd make cosmetic packs. I mean, I wouldn't do any cosmetic packs, honestly. Unless it's a free game.
yeah. And then if it's a free game, yeah, I get it. You know, put in the 99-cent cosmetic thing. You know, cosmetic bundle.
Yep.
Oh hey, you want your shit fucking rainbow sparkle glitter? Pay us 99 cents.
$1. Pay me $1. Give me your dollars. You don't
like,
need $1.
I don't know. But I would like one thing I would like to do.
I think any DLC, in my opinion, over like I don't know, like 30 gigabytes, or let's say any big fucking deal, if it's gonna be like a massive, like I mean you're adding I don't know like 20 levels to a game or something like that, you could charge I think $10, $15.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, just
10, 15.
I don't think we're
If it's like I don't know, like a
30.
giant. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't, unless it's like a fucking whole nother game itself, and you're just adding it to the main game, like a giant fucking DLC. Yeah, at that point, just make another game.
Oh, ouch. But
Right.
see, actually, speaking of that, there's one game I want to actually make. Aside from the big title that I've been, scheming on.
Do you want to say it, or do you want to keep it a mystery?
I mean, even then, the name for it, I'll keep it a mystery for now until I can, think of an
You say the
actual
original
name for it. No, I'm not saying the
say-
original because it's cringe as fuck.
We're talking about the same one. Fucking.
The one that I
Holy
had
fuck.
the one. But
Yeah,
this
I'm
isn't
blanking on the
this.
name.
I know the name.
Oh, yep, I remember. I remember.
Shut the fuck up! Don't you even fucking say it.
Is it
Good.
Critizone?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey. I wouldn't say it's that cringy.
But like, and then I realized.
It reminds me of fucking I'm blanking on the name. It's you. If I say it, you're gonna know. It's the RPG game where you have to go backwards in time in order to kill a boss. Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
Every time I think of Critizone, I think of Chrono Trigger. So
I mean that was gonna be the original thing, but then I realized Chrono Trigger's a thing. I was like, yeah, I'd rather not be called a Chrono Trigger knockoff. You know, if I want to make
either call a Chrono Trigger knockoff or a spiritual successor.
That too, but that's
which is not a bad thing.
See, I have that idea for whenever I understand what I'm doing with a game engine. But until then, I want to make a bunch of top-down roguelike, not FPS games. Though there are some other ideas I do have aside from that one. I'll explain this to you off the podcast. But right now, basically the ones I want to make are kind of like inspired from like Enter the Gungeon and Nuclear Throne and shit like that. Because those games are fun.
Yeah.
Roguelikes,
yeah.
Action roguelike shooters. Them shits are fun. I don't care what you say.
Oh yeah, those are fun. But of course we want to make that, I'll say Slender clone?
Yep.
Is that what you want to call it?
I remember the name for that one.
Does it have a fucking... What's the name? You could say it. It's going to be the first game that comes out.
Or was I... maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
What are you thinking of?
Perfectionist Nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still
Was that not the one?
How to actually... That is not the name of it.
Okay.
But that is the name of a game that might come out. Well, like you said, like when I start figuring out how to become an actual game dev, that'll come out. Like how the other one... I'll say it. It's pretty cringy. I'm probably gonna change it, which was Zenzorio.
Well, fair enough.
Once I figure out how to be a game dev, then yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna figure some shit out. We're gonna have some fun, and you guys can be on for the ride.
Just give us years to cook.
Yep. And of course, you guys will see most of it.
And also, this is our vow.
Oh shit.
If we do make a Kickstarter, we will not scam you. All right? That is our promise. Because I fucking hate Kickstarter scams, and I'd rather. No, it's not try not to. It is we will not. Because last thing I'd hate to do is I'd hate to take people's money. If I cannot do something, I will be fully transparent. I'll be like, hey, I'll even refund
send it back
if needed.
I'll either refund you or I'll put you somewhere in the fucking video, in the game. If I can't figure out what good your money is, you'll be added to the video game.
Yeah, you'll be added to the video game as an NPC, a reference, maybe an Easter egg. Maybe you'll be your own little secret fucking duel.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Which I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
But
I think anybody... I mean, we're going to have a Patreon. I'm going to say this. That's pretty most of the devlogs.
No, not a
the
Patreon.
Longer devlogs.
And OnlyFans.
Yes. That
we'll
have two. For those of you that want spicy shit, you go there.
Yeah.
The Patreon, not the OnlyFans. That's where.
I don't
Throw
know.
'em
There's
off.
so much shit I need to do, like, cause I need to get back into like doing art, but I have not been able to.
Yep. Oh,
But I've
I
just
could
been like
say
so
this.
fucking burnt out at this point.
Oh, I get you. I'm a little burnt out on the thing I'm doing, which I'm gonna say right now. Hey guys, I don't know when this will be released. Could be a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't fucking know. I'm making a book right now. It's called The Diary of a Gray Man. That'll probably also be on the Patreon. Just because, like, I think with the devlogs, I think the longer devlogs will be on Patreon. We'll like do an edited cut down one, like a 10-20 minute one, kind of wrapping everybody up for like, I don't know, what you missed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, like a monthly recap. There you go, like a monthly recap, and then people who are on the Patreon can watch like I don't know, us getting into more hyper specific of the game. A little goodie bag.
Yeah. Little nerdy shit.
Yeah, yep, little nerdy shit. People will give a fuck, and then we'll also live stream on occasion about. Don't worry about it. Things are gonna happen.
But yeah, of course. I don't know. It's just
This won't be
with
immediate.
making a
These are
game,
plans
you know.
for the future.
Plans for the future. Nothing is set in stone yet, but I will do my best to keep true to my word. I mean, hell, if you need me to, I will personally apologize to you if things I do not meet your expectations.
Yeah. I
But
won't.
of course you won't. I'm not gonna be like kiss ass like with it, you know. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you didn't like such and such. I'll do this instead.
If I fuck up, right, I'll say it. Things happen because things do happen. I'll never.
But
stand
we're
for it.
not gonna pull a day before on you. You know,
Yeah,
oh shit
fuck no.
happens.
Dude.
We're just gonna steal your money though. Lamau, get fucked, Lamau.
dear. Any trailer. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make a custom trailer. Any trailer you see on the video game will be an in-game trailer. It's an actual in-game.
Unless stated otherwise.
Yep. Unless I'm feeling fancy and I want to make a cinematic. They are pretty dope, but I'd rather be honest with you than not.
And of course, one thing we will try to avoid to do is sell out.
And we also won't look stupid as fuck when we do it. You know?
This is true.
You know, because some people, you know, when they do the fucking like in-game trailer, they're playing the game as if
Like
they
an
were actually a
IGN
fucking,
journalist.
Yeah, they're like
Say it
walking
as
into
it
walls
is.
and shit. An IGN journalist, you know. Also, hey IGN journalist,
See, I'll make
my
this very
game.
fucking clear now. If my game does become, you know, a little big, I'm gonna say it now. There's gonna be a built-in mode just for IGN devs.
I don't know if you're also helping me with the weed. One
I am.
C4 hit, fucking killed that whole health. His first health. That was one C4 blast.
Nice.
Watch. Hopefully they'll open up again. Watch. No.
God damn!
C4.
But yeah, as I was saying,
Oh.
whatever the big project I make, you know, comes to fruition, and I'm actually able to, you know,
No.
make it into the
No, you
way
don't.
that I want
You're
it.
killing yourself. Yeah.
Here's one thing I will do, just for
C4.
little goofs and gaffs. There's gonna be an IGN journalist mode.
I call for the new.
Now, what does that entail, you may ask? The game fucking plays itself.
Yep. It'll be a live recording of me playing the video game. Dude, we got goodies. Tyrant shards. What is that for? I'm guessing the season pass.
What are you talking about? Oh no, that's from the plant.
I know, but like, what is it meant for?
It's just like minerals and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just like any other material you get in this game.
And I think honestly, people who shit out, I'm gonna say this: I'm a public defender until I know when to jump boat. Like, if there's some shit happens with them, I'm jumping boat. I'm willing to jump boat. But anybody who shits on Enter, the back rooms, I think that's what it's called. Watch the fucking devlogs. It's one guy making the fucking game. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. Y'all need to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people really fucking angry at him for like, oh, the game's laggy, oh, the game's really hard, the game's really fucking easy, it glitches out too much. It's one fucking dude.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, it's one of his very first video games. Simmer it down, all right?
Yeah. And that's the thing, because that's the one thing I've learned whenever it comes to like game dev, is a lot of other devs will say, don't do your main fucking project as your first project. Start small.
Yeah, never.
But, I mean, hey, I'll give him credit. You know, he's got balls of steel for fucking, you know, going so ambitious on that. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Like, the most ambitious thing I think I might do for our game, for the very first game, maybe slightly ambitious thing I do, is events. And not even actually event, like, if it's Halloween, I'll make it, like, I don't know, put some fucking pumpkins around, like, maybe a special,
oh,
person to fight against.
You mean the thing that Nuclear Throne does?
Yeah,
And
I'll give you a special little event person. Well, no, I'll give, like, a special, like, event creature, you know.
Well, no, I know, but, like, with Minecraft on Halloween, you can fit... I don't remember the exact statistics, but I do remember that there's a rare chance of facing certain enemies, that being a skeleton with an unlit jack-o'-lantern on his head, and then a lit jack-o'-lantern on. I have a screenshot of the lit jack-o'-lantern on my own world.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah.
Well, it'd be that or like a. I do think completely. I'd make it the game like if it's a non-horror game, which it is gonna be a horror game. I'm sorry, guys.
Are you gonna do the classic trope of 7,000 mindless jump scares just to fulfill the horror quota?
I'm gonna make the game multiplayer, but it won't actually be multiplayer. Let's just state that. You'll have something join your game.
Oh no! Don't tease the players like that.
I was gonna make it be like.
You should have just like left it in the dark.
Character. Maybe. Who knows? I might be changing it. I'll never tell you guys what's gonna happen on Halloween, but Halloween will be a fun time to break your shit and terrify you.
Now that reminds me, I don't remember which game it is. I want to say it's Halo. One of the Halo games. There'd be like sometimes a random person that'll join your game. Of course, it might be one of those like creepypasta things.
It might be creepypasta, honestly.
But I do know that it was interesting enough. Oh yeah, also, whenever I do make the big thing, the big game, I will say every copy is personalized.
Oh?
Yeah. Every copy is personalized.
So I don't think you can. I mean, how do you? What does that mean? How the fuck do you do that?
Secret.
He's gonna have it so it reads your fucking desktop name.
No. One thing I want to do. I kind of want to do what Undertale does, because the science of Undertale is a very fascinating thing. Because there are.
His name is Toby.
I'm talking like the science of Undertale, because like every run, it'll run a set of numbers, and depending on what numbers you get, fucking determines what kind of interactions you get in game. That's interesting. So no two Undertale runs will ever be the same. I want to do something to that extent, but of course I'm thinking too far.
You are, yes.
And I understand that already, but like, goddamn, I want to do it. It's better. It's better
really
that I
thought
know,
about.
and admit that what I'm doing is a little too ambitious, than not know and disappoint myself.
Triangulation at 50%.
Yeah. Like I know there's some games I want to make. There's a lot of ideas I had popped in my head. There's definitely I want to make a movie at some point. I know it's not a game, but there's a point in time I'm thinking about making a movie. You know.
25%, almost there.
But there is also fuck.
Oh, quicker movie review time. There's a movie that just came out called In a Violent Nature. Now, maybe it has a deeper meaning and other shit. I don't know. Fucking boring. I'm gonna have to watch like an ending explain or something to explain that maybe I'm just stupid. But if I have to watch basically 40 minutes of nothing, of a man just basically walking, I could have just went outside.
And done that shit yourself.
Yeah, and then just, I don't know, murdered, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like, yeah, the kills were cool, but I had to wait 40 minutes to fucking see one. Basically, it felt like it. Anyway, back to the game. I do want to make a multiplayer game. I'll state that. I do. I don't know when we'll do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to make, and this isn't because of the fucking. There's either two kinds of games I want to make. There's either a game similar, make a game similar to Outlast Trials. That kind of retrospect. Or make a battle royale kind of one.
Now you see, yeah, I've already
think
told
you
you about the. I've already told you about the BR idea that I have. Not gonna name it, but if you remember, you remember. But if you don't, you don't. Then fuck you. How dare you forget?
I don't remember.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn my audio off.
Yeah. Huh. Also, where the fuck are we supposed to be plugging this into?
Hold on. We're supposed to be plugging it in right there. My dumbass overthought. Overlooked. As I tend to do.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll just start breaking this. Oh, I get you. I think I told you about mine. Which I'll say live on air. No, actually it won't. I won't say it. I wanted to do a BR with zombies. Let's just state that.
Oh, so like Blackout? But cool?
But cool.
Or would it be more like Hunt?
It's fucking ambitious, so I don't know if I should say it. I want to, but if any of you motherfuckers take this idea from me, I want credit. With my fucking name on this shit. I would like a BR that was also a survival game. Maybe it's not a BR game. I don't know, maybe it's just a survival game. I think I'm just wanting a survival game, honestly. Wanting to make a survival game.
Hey, survival games can
Basically,
be fun.
It's called, Dead in December.
Yep, I remember this one.
Yep. And basically you have until December, end game, where you have to build some sort of like a vehicle to get the fuck out of your hometown. Very similar to State of Decay. I know. There's not gonna be like plague hearts and shit.
Whenever I think of this game, all I think of is like like a guitar in the distance, you know, playing like that tune. Nothing mean more than just like a regular acoustic guitar. Please
Alright,
tell me
I was
that's
gonna
gonna be
make
like
it-
the fucking OST.
Yeah, I was gonna make it very folklore. Actually, no. I was gonna have it. Maybe that. Maybe I'll have it more of that then. I did hint at this. Actually, fun fact about the name. I did actually hint at it in one of the OSTs I've made a while ago. It was the Cybercrime, I think 2089.
Playing engineer is not cheating, I swear.
Swear it's not.
No, you don't see what I'm doing.
Anyway,
I've just been constantly fucking fueling the ammo.
I was gonna say. The fucking game. So basically, you gotta find a way to build, like, you either get like a boat, build a boat, or build like a plane to leave the area you're stuck in, because the government had trapped you in. Since there's a, actually, no, it's not really the government. Doesn't matter. You're stuck there. It's you and like I don't know, 50 players. I'll say 50 players because I don't know how badly it's gonna lag. It's you and 50 players. It's first-person survival. You can kill them. You can team up with them. It doesn't matter. The whole thing is that you have to survive until well, survive before December comes. Because when December comes, basically a giant. It'd be like a radiated winter. Like the rain will be like radiation. It'll be really strong radiation. And snow is basically deadly. That makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
No. I mean, you can stay, like, basically by December, all of the enemies will be twice as strong. You'll be constantly taking radiation damage until you die.
Would it be survivable, though?
Yeah. There's ways to find, I'll say this, you cannot craft it. This will be way later, though. I would make items, basically, you would not be able to craft it. You have to find them. Basically, radioactive suits, and it would allow you to survive in the radiation. But once you're in December, it'll be like Alaska, basically. Like, the December nights will be long. You'll barely have any daytime. And the infection rate will be really high. Just a bunch of shit. It'll be really fucking difficult. You can survive it though. You just basically gotta find hazard suits. I think I might actually make a bonus for people who survive that.
Back in one piece. Good work.
And anybody who cheats,
News, I'm afraid, minus Space Rig 5 has been.
I would basically send them my vision is I want like a cheater server, right? Hear me out. This is gonna be fucked up. I would like to make a cheater server, right? It's the exact like main map, right? It's the hometown. It looks like a home. It looks like Hope from Far Cry 5. That little homey town, right? Think of it like that.
Oh yeah,
Nice
Falls
homey
End.
little town. Like Falls End, yeah, Falls End. Except it's it'll be permanently on December. Except every house you go into will be completely clean. Like there's nothing in there. It's basically just the asset of the house, and that's it.
Damn.
Yep, everything. Everything will be clean. It'll be permanently December. And I would basically get you... You can get a hazard. I won't make it completely unfair. But I'll get you like a hazard suit that still leaks in radiation, but it'll be really slow, so you could have a slow, painful death.
You see, your way of dealing with hackers, my way of dealing with cheaters. are two very different visions.
Oh, why?
Because one, if let's say I were to, make that BR, the one I was talking about, one thing I'd want to do is to make it read like to make the anti-cheat,
This
know
looks
what it's
nice.
doing, but then also to sit there and make the players visual or hallucinate essentially sounds and enemies and items, but also severely reduce their damage. It doesn't matter what kind of gun they have. They could have, the one shot thing. It just won't do anything, and it'll have a 20-second reload time.
Oh, fuck. After this mission, I have to call it. I have to go to bed.
Yeah, I was thinking about just heading to bed now. But
What's that?
I was thinking about just heading to bed now. But yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm pretty... I got a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
good.
ideas. But either way,
Gonna end
we'll
it
pick
here.
this up in another time. We will gladly see all of you lovely people later.
Galaxy's
Yeah.
finest.
I'm gonna end this.